Injuries and mind games. Many riders experience this. You have a major injury and it spooks you. The moment you hit some harder terrain, that anxiety kicks in. Sometimes it happens the moment you start riding and you can't relax and enjoy the ride anymore. I definitely experienced this with my spine fracture a few years ago. More about that later. Riding buddies will often provide very unhelpful advice like this.
You want pain pills? You mean bitch mints. Get back on that dirt bike, princess. Oversize ovaries available for women too. But wait, there's more. Order now and you also get our CrossFit cement. Time to harden up, baby.
The problem? You could be dealing with a serious mental health issue, PTSD or post-traumatic stress syndrome. It affects everyone differently, and it doesn't matter how tough you think you are. Many of us know war veterans who are seriously tough characters but have struggled with PTSD. Here are some typical symptoms. How often does it happen? PTSD occurs in 2.6% of cases with non-threatening motor vehicle accidents. It almost doubles for life-threatening accidents. If you might have PTSD, it's important to get help as soon as possible. But most of us won't get full-blown PTSD after a serious injury. But we can still experience a few of the effects, or none at all. For example, I fractured 4 bones in my foot when the DR650 rear wheel slid out and the entire weight of the bike crushed my left boot. And this was a high-quality motocross boot. Effects of the accident? Nothing really, just a reminder to always wear the most protective boots possible in rough terrain. Next, I was riding too fast on a fire trail. I came over a crest into a series of muddy ruts. Down I went. A shattered lower leg, 2 weeks in hospital, a titanium rod inserted. I did have minor flashbacks for several weeks about trying to use sticks and vines to splint my rubbery leg in the forest. But the only lasting effect is every time I see mud or wet ruts ahead, I automatically slow down to a crawling pace and investigate thoroughly. Usually a bit too much. It's kind of annoying, but I figure it's better to be safe than sorry. Finally, the spine fracture. I tried to U-turn on a steep hill, the bike bounced out of control, I went over the bars and was knocked unconscious. T3, T4 and T5 compression fractures. 2 weeks in hospital, 9 months off the bikes. For quite a few weeks I had recurring thoughts about how close I'd come to being paralysed. Definitely unpleasant, but I just kept reminding myself to accept it was a natural reaction and talked about it with friends until it went away. Lasting effects? Anxiety kicks in with any steep descents nowadays. When I think there's a serious risk, I just look for a way around. If I think it's a medium risk, I will bulldog or walk the bike down. I remember talking with mates about the mind games going on in my head. I usually enjoy riding some gnarly terrain, but I was shying away due to anxiety. But was the anxiety a good thing? In my early 60s, was it time to just stop seeking these challenges? My whole body tends to break instead of bounce nowadays.
I would like a wake-up call.
You want Graham Jarvis, old-timer.
The good news, after about a year of riding, I finally worked out a balance of challenge versus risk that I was happy with. But damn, I'm surprised how long it took. And of course, my grower set medication helped too.
Scared of that hill climb? Dry your eyes and get into it with Growaset. Warning: may cause cancer, crappy pivot turns, flatulence, bad breath, man boobs, and death.
What about you guys? Have you had a serious injury? Did it have any effect on you at the time? Were there any lasting effects? We are keen to hear your stories.